Winston Frederick Sturzel. This video is about your sidekick. I'm sorry, it can't always be about you. You can take a break for this video, Winston Frederick Sturzel. Hey, YouTube, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Why the radio silence? Well, sometimes you get a video idea that sounds simple, but it turns into a sweaty wild goose chase across Shenzhen. Today's story is one of those. It's a tale of a disappearing street sweeper, a shady, very shady YouTuber, and me playing detective in a park bigger than my patience. This is a huge park. Buckle up. This one's going to be a ride. Oh, and stick around to the end because I've got the receipts. So, last week, YouTube's algorithm decided that I needed to see this gem from Lawai86, a guy who loves painting China as the apocalypse. So I clicked on it. His video titled, "China Will Never Recover from This." It dropped maybe 7 or 8 months ago. It's got this dramatic clip of an old street sweeper in Shenzhen, Pingshan District Park, right where I am now, saying he's paid pennies and works 24/7. Lawai86 from his cozy green screen studio in the USA claims this poor guy was never seen again after the interview.
And the street sweeper was never heard from again.
Oh, and the interviewer? Apparently arrested and forced to delete the video.
And then the cops showed up to your house and basically arrest you and make you delete the video.
Heavy stuff, right? Okay, pause. First, who zooms in on an old guy picking his nose for their serious expose? Classy, Lawai. Second, how does a dude in America know that this street sweeper vanished? Did he send a drone to Shenzhen? I smelled some nonsense and other stuff. So I grabbed my gear, 3 tripods, 2 gimbals, a drone, basically a filmmaker's hernia. And I headed to Pingshan Park right here to find this ghost sweeper. So day 1, Friday, June 20th, 2025, a week before today. It's 90 degrees in the park. I'm lugging like 20 pounds of gear on my back, and I'm basically like a human swamp. I'm almost there now as well. Pingshan Park is huge. Think Central Park, but with more bamboo and fewer hot dog stands. I ask a worker if he knows the guy when I show him a picture. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's old Wong." Hours pass and I continue to look because he must be here, right? No Wong. I ask another worker who calls the guy on his phone. He picks up his phone, he calls him. And then I'm thinking, hey, jackpot. After the call, he gives me directions where I can find him. Over the bridge, left at the pagoda, right at the lotus pond. I hike all across the park, only to run into the same worker again as I go around, right? He points me in a new direction to go. I'm on a sweaty scavenger hunt, and old Wong is like Bigfoot. By 5:30, I was soaked, defeated, and questioning my life choices. So day 2, Saturday. I'm back at it. The same park, in the same heat, with the same dumb, heavy backpack on my back. I walked the entire park. Nothing. Not a single worker in sight, let alone old Wong. Turns out, nobody sweeps on weekends, at least in this park. Parks near me, they do, but here in Pingshan, apparently they don't. Lawai's no days off claim, already crumbling. Sunday, I was busy. Monday, it was pouring rain all day. It's been doing that a lot lately. By Tuesday, I'm back staking out the park like a low-budget Sherlock Holmes. So it was between noon and 2 o'clock, like during siesta time or coming to the end of it. I spot a group of workers spilling all out of the same building in the park, all wearing identical uniforms and these straw hats they wear to protect themselves from the sun. I'm comparing each face to my phone, right? Like a creepy facial recognition app. No dice. So I keep looking around the park, I keep searching, and then boom! There he is. Or at least someone that looks like him, right? Old Wong, sweeping leaves like he never left. But he's not wearing the same floppy hat that he had in the video. He had one of those straw hats. And his eyes aren't as puffy. He had like puffy eyes in the video. But I'm 90% sure it's him, but I need proof, right? That's the way I work. I show him the picture on my iPad and I ask, "Is this you?" He squints and goes, "Who's asking?" Uh-oh. I fumble. trying to explain I'm just a fan of his leaf sweeping skills, but he's not buying it. So I take my iPad, I hold it next to his face like I'm auditioning for CSI Shenzhen, right? He's like, hey, what's this about? I panic, mumble something about a gift, a red envelope with cash in my bag, but he's already rolling his cart away from me and he's muttering something. I chase after him saying, hey, wait, I just want to thank you, right? And that was like a big mistake, you know, because I saw him stop and I put my phone into photo mode. I get up close to him and I tried to snap a photo, but I missed the shutter button. And now he's pissed because I tried to get a picture of him. He yells at me, storms off, and get this, he chucks something at me from across the road as I'm leaving, right? So he's really pissed. I don't know if it was a stick or his lunch, but at that point, I'm officially the park's least popular visitor, right? On the way home, I'm like, wow, I really botched that, didn't I? Imagine a random dude shoving a picture of you in your face, speaking broken Mandarin and refusing to explain why he's trying to confirm it's you. I'd probably throw something too. So I regroup, ditch the YouTube angle, right? Old Wong doesn't know what a vlog is anyway. He obviously never heard of Laowai 86. So I decide to try again. So I'm back in the park, you know, I got some sunglasses on and baseball cap so that I might be able to get up close to him and start a conversation. That was today or yesterday now, June 26, 2025. Raining on and off all day, but I'm lighter. I got no backpack, just the red envelope in my pocket, ready to give it to him. I head to the same spot where Old Wong was in the interview on Laowai 86's video, right? Which it happens to be the same place that I saw him on Tuesday, by the way. And there he is again, sweeping like nothing happened, right again in the same spot. So apparently that's his area. I approach, all smiles, and say, if you give me a minute, I'll explain why I was stalking you the other day. He eyes me like I'm selling timeshares or something, right? So I tell him, I was stalking you because you were in a video like 7 or 8 months ago. It might have been longer, actually, because I don't know where Laowai 86 got it. But so then I play a bit of the video for him, you know, on my iPad, so I can jog his memory, right? So I tell him, after I watched the video, I wanted to thank you for all your hard work. I also wanted to give you this red envelope. 谢谢你给我们的很干净的公园。See you. Well, there he is, folks. Not disappeared. He was seen again. He wasn't arrested. He's just sweeping leaves in the same park, even in the same spot, or at least in the same area, right? That was 13 seconds of video that took me 13 hours to capture, including travel. Worth it? You bet. Now, let's talk Laowai 86. This guy claims the interviewer was arrested and the video was scrubbed, deleted, and erased from existence.
Because it was scrubbed, deleted, and erased from existence.
Ooh, spooky. Except, it's still online. I checked. The interviewer's comment says someone asked him to remove it, a comment underneath his video. Not because of some dystopian cover-up, but because it was disrespectful to Old Wong. Imagine that. Basic human decency. Something Laowai missed when he zoomed in on the nose picking for clicks. And here's the kicker. I contacted the Pingshan District Urban Management Bureau. Turns out Old Wong's not exactly starving. He's likely making double what he claimed in the interview. He gets a summer bonus, a heat bonus, I think from June to August or September, and he gets a Chinese New Year bonus, which can be up to 2 months extra pay. It will be at least one, but he also has cheap housing options. He's in a union with meal subsidies, free health checks, and accident insurance up to $700,000 US. Oh, and no weekend work, at least here in Pingshan. So much for Laowai's slave labor narrative.
Shh.
That definitely looks human to me.
Man, can we go?
Hold on.
No! Don't take the stupid shit!
Don't talk. This is good stuff. This is good for my blog. Fuck. Vivi. It appears that we just found a dead human. She's been crying the entire time. I think this is fascinating.
So this is the guy telling you old Wong vanished, never seen again. The same dude who desecrates graves for views and laughs. If you're a Laowai fan watching this video, ask yourself, would someone who exploits human remains for clicks lie about a street sweeper for clicks? Spoiler alert, yeah, he would. So, what's the moral? Don't believe every dramatic YouTube title that you see. Old Wong's fine. Shenzhen parks are gorgeous. And don't always carry all your gear on your back. It's heavy and you can sweat. Huge thanks to my WeChat and Buy Me a Coffee donors. You made this sweaty saga possible. If you want to keep me chasing ghosts, scan the QR codes on either side below here. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments, what's the wildest anti-China YouTube claim you've ever heard? I might debunk that next. Peace! Acting like that Winston Frederick Sturgill. It's at the subway. Every subway station's got one of those.